Anyway, y'all, let me get back to work. That's why you can get your morning done, son.
The juice. Look.
This is a blessing just to be here with everybody.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
Let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that.
Look, you see a tight crowd?
I really, really like this. Now my life's amazing. So I count my blessings. I like this, I like this.
Y'all, happy Thursday. It is Thursday, August the 14th. And tomorrow I'll be off onto my family reunion. But I am working. And I think I almost got it. You know, I'm feeling my way through. I like it because it keeps me busy all day long. But oh my God, I need to submit some orders. I need to submit because I I get bonuses for my submissions. And so far, I think I have 39. I need to have at least 100 by the end of the month. At least 120, 140. I'm at 40 right now, and that's only a week and 2 days. So say Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 8 days. 8 days of submissions. I got 39. So hopefully by the end of today, it'll be at 40, at least 45. I got to get some in. I ain't had none in. So I only had 2 so far today. So they need to send me at least 5 more today. I need to at least do 7 to 8 a day. At least at the very minimum 5 a day. But I'm good. I'm getting it. So in between work, there's a lot of work. In between submissions, my claims, submitting my claims. It's a lot, but I'm working my way through. You know, you got to make your way, kind of do your own thing. You know, they teach you some stuff, but then you got to maneuver it yourself, work it your way. And that's what I've been doing. And it's working. It's constant work, but it does allow you to have breaks because I am not micromanaged, which I love. And no one's keeping tabs. They might be keeping tabs in the system, seeing if you're working, are you getting your stuff done, are you making your calls that you need to make. I can make calls all day long as they don't come in to me. Let me pick up the phone when I'm ready. That's all I like. I like that. So that's good. Now the lady that was so-called training me, she kind of she seemed like she was trying to scare me away. I don't know, but once you learn this stuff, it's not as serious as she was trying to make it seem to be. Oh, it's a lot. Yeah, anyway. That's all I got to say about today. I ain't videotaped in a long time. You know why? Because I don't have a camera, for one. I shouldn't say that because I do have a GoPro and I just ain't took the time to learn it yet. But anyway, I really ain't been nowhere. I've been in the house. It's been over a month with my knee. And it needs to be healing. It's finally healing now. But I had a hole, so I have to heal from the inside out because I chose not to get stitches. I thought I was 20 and not 60. Man, them was some sleepless nights because you have to either cover it up where it can't dry out, or you got to sleep with your leg out, or you got to take all these Tylenols. It was horrible. It was horrible. But last night, I think I watched one YouTube, and then at 10 o'clock, I turned that TV off, and I went to sleep, and I think I slept pretty good. And I think, that's one thing to healing the body is rest. And I rested. But I have, I have an aloe vera plant that I've been rubbing on it too, keeping it clean and infection free with peroxide and rubbing the aloe vera plant on it. But I also this week started drinking aloe vera. And I think that is speeding up the process this week. And I am so proud of that because I got to go have some fun with my sisters and them tomorrow. And it's a 6-hour drive. Yeah, anyway, I got to see how this drive is. It might not be too bad because I used to go drive to my friend Vivian's house, and she lived in North Carolina, which is only 3.5 hours. My sister lives, and my brother lives 6 hours. Those extra few hours is going to kill me, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah. I'm happy about it all. I'm just going to finish out the day. I packed this morning, and I hope I don't leave nothing. If I do, there's always a store somewhere. I don't have a speech made up, but I know that we have siblings that are still at home with our parents that we are not able to help them with because we are in all different states. And they are there with Patrick's there with the dad, Olivia's there with the mom. And we just want to let y'all know that we see you guys. We see you. And when you feel like you're doing too much and it's too much and it's overwhelming, I purchased these hearts for you guys. So when it's getting overwhelming and it's getting too much, just reach in your pocket and touch on this heart and know that we are here with you guys. Mom, that's for you. And this is for Dad right here. So keep those in your pocket. It says this little heart is full of love and has and hugs. So keep this close, squeeze it tight, and know that you are loved. So whenever you guys are feeling overwhelmed and it's become too much, just touch on your heart and just know that we are here and we're thinking about you guys and we're praying for you.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Particularly like personal praise, I really don't. But we are talking about me and my dad.
Yeah.
Our dad. We're talking about. So if any of us was in position, we'd all do it. And these two people, if anybody, deserve the most.
That's
so
right.
It's no thing, not for me.
It's not a thing, but we just want you to be recognized, and we see you, y'all. So that's it.
Our house is your house.
Right.
Answer the phone when I call.
Okay, Dad is getting up to speak. He done got out his seat. Now you got to go ahead.
Okay, he want to speak. He want to speak.
No, I always say one thing I love all everybody.
We always. You met Erica, right? No.
Livia.
I love all you.
We always show love.
Whenever you wake up in the morning, stick that in your pocket and keep it with you at all times. It's a pocket heart. It's a pocket heart.
This is a blessing just to be here with everybody.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
Talk about it. You know, she had to take care of
Oh, wow.
my dad, okay, for the last 15 to 20 years.
That's right.
And I couldn't.
Hey, you can take a picture of my
Oh, don't do that.
I couldn't have been there. She gave everything.
She gave everything, and had I thought about it, I would have. That's what you do. That's what you do. You just do what you. That's what you do. That's what you do. But we just want to know y'all are being seen, and you know because we can't be there, you guys are there, and we appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
Right. All right. Yeah.
That's a video.
Keep your pocket hard in your pocket. All the time. Who? If you want to, you can.
Yeah.
You could just.
Get it, Em. Go, Em. Go, Em. Go, Em.
Let's take a video. Say cheese, cheese. Give mommy a kiss. Mwah. I smell wings. It smells like some hot wings.
With the favor of God. Which one would you rather do? Some people are still gonna say, well, I think I'm gonna have that, you know, I want all the riches. But you are never rich. You're never, and you know it. You see people who have everything and they're so unhappy.
Hey, but one thing you gotta remember, that's earthly riches.
Earthly riches.
Spiritual riches is what you see.
So, yeah, I'd rather, you know, it sounds kind of weird, but now I know. I would rather be in prison because I'm gonna have that forever.
Get it, Em. Get it, Em. Morning, good morning to you. I am getting ready for work. Well, I just came downstairs to go to work, and I'm making my breakfast. Hopefully I'm not late. It's going to take me about, it's going to take me a minute to get to work. It's going to take me about a half a minute. Yeah, to get into the next room. And I love it. But I still got 30 minutes. So I'm making me a cinnamon raisin with brown sugar, cinnamon, what do you call this? Cream cheese and a smoothie. And I have this Black Girl collagen powder that I sprinkled on top of my bagel. And it's only a half. I'm only eating a half a bagel and a half a smoothie. But then I have the Premier Protein, because I just not getting enough protein in here. Got to get my protein. Anyway, I'll make me a cup of coffee. And then I'll go to work. That's what I'm eating for breakfast. So I'm gonna make me some coffee and then I'll be on my way to work. Yes, I'll talk to y'all when I get to the office. On my way to the workplace. On my way to the workplace. Made it to the workplace. Made it to the workplace. Made it to the workplace. Now let me turn the TV on. Yay me. Did I say it was Friday? If I didn't, it's Friday. And I'm a week out from my family reunion. It was last week. And I feel like before last week, it seemed like it was taking forever to get here. And now it's here and gone. It's gone. What is going on? Time is flying by so quickly, and August is just about over. I just don't know what to do with myself. I just don't know. I'm listening to a book right now. I had to listen to it while I got my breakfast and my coffee. I ain't even made a coffee yet. I'm drinking this smoothie that I don't even want right now. I think I'm going to go and put the top on it and put it in the freezer. And maybe have it for a snack or lunch. Because I don't feel like it right now. I don't feel like it. And then yesterday I didn't get no coffee because I wanted coffee. I wanted coffee, but it was, I didn't want hot coffee, but I wanted coffee. I didn't feel like drinking coffee. It was a mess. And it was just too, it probably was too late in the day anyway. But anyway, what does that mean? I should put the smoothie away because I ate that half a bagel. I should put the smoothie away and go and get a coffee. It's a little chilly in here. I could put my little space heater on down there and get my feet warm, or I can go put some socks on. How about that? Which one of those will I do? I think I'm going to go make some coffee. Because I have a few minutes. I have a few minutes. Papa birthday? Octopus. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. And I'm not going to Taco Tuesday because I don't know what kind of tacos I would want. I don't want to go to that place again. And I'm so excited. It's Taco Tuesday. Last week, I started back on Tuesday night Bible study. So I'll be doing that before I be eating any tacos on tonight. I might want to make my own. I think I'll do that because I don't really feel like going nowhere spending no money. I don't want to do it. So anyway, it's Tuesday, August the 26th. Time is passing by so fast, so fast. It doesn't even make any sense how quickly time is flying by. But I'm at my desk, about to do some work. I had a delivery yesterday from Amazon. Well, really UPS. And I ordered it from Amazon. I didn't even know I had placed the order. I was looking at it, but I didn't know I had actually placed the order because it was back a week ago. So I don't know where it came from, but I finally got it yesterday. When it said I had a delivery, a order out for delivery, I was like, from what? I don't remember ordering nothing. I should get for ordering too much stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna put that together so that way I could get that corner right there because I have my fax machine on a round basket I used to keep my candles in, and I'm gonna move it off of that and put it on a stand where it has drawers where I can add the paper and stuff in the drawers and some of the little odds and ends on my desk and over there. Definitely not my candy jar though. Did I show y'all my candy jar? My nail is gone now. I have heat in there, Skittles, Starburst, Blow Pops, Little Chocolate Heath Bar. That's my favorite. I was looking for the scores. I really rarely have the score bars, but I can't find them in small ones, so that's neither here nor there. But anyway, it is Tuesday, and I am getting ready for work. I can clock in at 8:55. I don't know if I told y'all before, but I like working at 9 o'clock. So my next job I find, it needs to be at 9 o'clock, but it probably won't be remote. 100%, it probably won't. Cause why would it? Why would it? Well, why would you have what you want all the time? Because this is really the perfect job. It just doesn't pay me enough. And, of course, I get bonuses, but the bonuses is not racking up like I want them to. And I can't make it go any faster because I'm a claim specialist, and it needs to have claims. So I'm at 69 right now. I need to be at 100 to get a decent bonus. I need to be at 100. So I got just this week to get 40 claims or 30, and it's just not looking that good. In the beginning, it was stacking up. I got the 61 quick, and then it started slow down. 1 a day, 2 a day. Y'all doing that on purpose. Y'all messing with people money. Doing that on purpose. Got to. The system, they got the system doing that on purpose so they don't have to be paying people too much. That's my thought. I know that's probably not real, but yeah. So my half of the alphabet is just not coming in like it should. So yeah. I'm a good worker too, so y'all should just give me some. But anyway, they're going to be sad when I'm gone. They're going to wish they did something different when I'm gone because why not? Anyway, y'all, I'll talk with y'all later. Let me go in here. I got 10 minutes. Let me go in here, either make me a smoothie. I don't have a taste for coffee this week. So I'm going to go in here and either make me a smoothie. I don't have no breakfast. I don't want a sandwich. I don't want to make yesterday I had a sausage and egg sandwich. I don't have no bread. It's some buns in there, but not the buns I buy for breakfast sandwiches. I like the cheaper buns, the dollar buns, the dollar pack of buns for breakfast because they're smaller and they're thinner and they're less calories, carbs, of course, but they're smaller and they're thinner. Don't try to go and get no expensive bun. I don't even know why I didn't get it, but that's what's here. And I don't like it because It's just too much bread on them. It's too much. It's not a dinner. It's not hamburgers. It's a breakfast sandwich, and I want the little thin, cheap bun. Anyway, I could have a scrambled egg, but I only got, I don't want no sausage with no scrambled egg. How about I just don't eat nothing? I do have yogurt in there. I can put the, what do you call it? Granola with. I ain't got a taste for that either. How about you just don't eat nothing? You ain't got a taste for nothing, don't eat nothing. Let me go see what's in the freezer that I can take out for lunch. Let me see what kind of meat I can do that. I think I got a couple of, you know how you have a long slab of ribs? So I break it down into fours because it's just me. So I do that. Break it down. So maybe I go get like a 4-bone out the freezer and cook that for lunch. And then that's when I will eat. Anyway, I've been looking for me some, not actively looking, but I've been looking for me some, I need flower pots. I need big flower pots. I need some cheap, big flower pots. I don't want to spend $60 or $70 on a flower pot. But I need flower pots because some of my plants in here need to be repotted if I want them to continue to prosper. Prosper, Oscar. Okay? Man, I have not posted in a while. I have not taped in a while. I had not sat down and talked in a while because I just be in a slump and I don't know. You know. I'm not gonna say it. But anyway, because I don't be having nothing to record about. And when I be out and about, I forget. Because other stuff be on my mind. And do you, girl? Do you? I don't be going nowhere. I don't be getting in my car, rolling around like I, normally on my way somewhere, I'll record y'all. I'll record for y'all. I'll talk to y'all. Y'all don't ever talk back. But I'll talk to y'all. But you know what? It's going to be a new day. Just tape whatever. Either they're going to watch it or they don't. Because when you think about what you're going to tape, they don't watch that. So it don't matter what you tape. Because they not watching. They know they ain't going away. How about that? Good morning. I am on my way back home to go to work. I made a quick morning run to Walmart. And I wanted to get me some Alani drinks, right? And I found this one. It's called Witch's Brew. It tastes like sour apple. It tastes so good. They didn't have it in a case, so I only bought one. But it's so good. I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm so glad I don't work till 9 o'clock. But I just walked around Walmart for a little while. I think I'll be back at the gym next week. My knee is not completely healed, but it doesn't hurt anymore. It just has this nasty scab on there that needs to come off. I'm gonna put some I was putting what do you call it? I was putting aloe vera plant on it. So now I'm gonna put the vitamin E oil, and I think that'll make the scab fall off. But yeah. So anyway, that is it. Yeah, so anyway, I'm on my way back home. Again, like I said, I usually, I haven't been recording for a while because I just wasn't in the headspace. So for the big YouTube girlies, maybe the money keeps them motivated because, I'm just a micro. And they the big girls with the big money, the big promoting. I love watching them, but I'm sure that's what keeps them motivated, because I can't see how you could sit here and do this. I can't see. But every day, and at least for an hour, that's why I see some of the girls that used to have 50-minute videos, they'd be like 15 minutes, 16 minutes, 30 minutes, 25 minutes, because you can't get enough stuff. But the money that you get should keep you motivated. But you know what? That would keep me motivated. Maybe you just getting paid too much, and you can, you doing lackadaisy right now. Or you getting, you don't have the content to do right now. You're getting stagnant. You're getting stuck. You're getting writer's block. So in your instance, it would be creator's block or content block. You don't know what to do, so you coming up with the foolishness, and you're still getting the views and the money. Good for you. But why did I say all that? To say I haven't been recording for a while, and I can see how all that would be blocked. But hell, if I didn't have to go to work every day and got paid by my content, I would try to do as much as I can, even if it was foolishness. If it was foolishness, it's okay, but I'm gonna give y'all something to watch, because y'all keeping me paid. Y'all keeping my bills paid, my rent paid, my everything paid, my mortgage, or whatever you have. And I just so me, I have to get back in my recording bag in my car. People don't even watch what I put out anyway. I know this one creator, what is her name? Baina. I can't think of her whole handle, but it's Baina. She said, I like your car talks. And I appreciate her so, because she is like my biggest supporter. She reports on everything she likes, she watch. And I love that for me. Because she tries to keep me motivated. And I like that. Miss Baina. Anyway, and she writes books, and she do stuff. She's not a big content creator, but can be, because she has really good stuff. I have one of her books, actually. So anyway, I'm almost home, and it's 8:20. I'll be home in a few minutes, and I took me out some short ribs. I think it's short ribs. It's not oxtails, but they look like oxtails. But anyway, I took some out yesterday, so I marinated them. I seasoned them. I didn't put no marinade sauce on. I just seasoned them last night, because I didn't get to cook them, so I seasoned them. So I'm gonna put them in a crock pot before I start work, and do some fresh green beans. I had some fresh green beans that I had cleaned and picked and all that, and I am going to take them out the freezer, because I cleaned them and all that, and then I froze them because I wasn't ready to eat them now. So I'm going to take them out the freezer now, and later on I'm going to add them to that crock pot. I don't think I need to add them in the beginning. I don't even know. I just thought of this while I was sleeping. That's crazy. You thought about that while you were sleeping. That's crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna do that. I thought I was gonna make me some scrambled eggs and sausage this morning, but I was drinking this Alani, and now I'm not even hungry. So, but I did, when I was at Walmart, I did buy me some zucchini and blueberry and zucchini muffins. I did buy those, which is really good. I like. I'll show y'all when I get in my garage, because I'm about to pull in. But I'm just gonna pop one of those in the microwave, maybe on my break, because I don't feel like cooking no breakfast, and I don't feel like making a smoothie. I just don't feel like. And so, with my white chapped lips, this is crazy. This is crazy. But anyway, with my short ribs and green beans, I want to make me some more fried corn and some rice. I'm gonna put some rice in my little rice cooker, and maybe I'll be able to have it for lunch or dinner. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna be eating whatever I cook for the next 2-3 days. Probably. Oh, today is Wednesday. I said I was gonna go and get me a $3.99 Whopper. I ain't had a Whopper in years, and I keep thinking about a Whopper, and I want it. I want it. I really, really want it. So anyway, I might get that today. I might get that today because it's only $3.99 today. Other than that, hell, you could pay for a meal for $10. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. That is absolutely crazy. That is foolishness. That is foolishness. Ooh, look at all them spider webs on my mailbox. That ain't cute. Oh, you know what? Let me show y'all these things because it's light right here. I don't want to get in my garage and be all dark in there. But look. It's blueberry oat muffins. Oh, this one don't have zucchini in it. This one has carrots in it. But, see? And you just pop them in the microwave, and they're so good. I first tasted them at Sam's Club years ago, and that's what made me start buying them. But the ones at Sam's Club have zucchini blueberry, and these have carrots. Oh, no. I'm lying. This one does have the zucchini. It has zucchini and carrots. It says made with zucchini and carrots. So this is the same one, just a smaller quantity. Yeah. 110 calories per serving, and it is 6 muffins in here. And you just pop them in the microwave for maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds. And they're awesome. And I bought a Lonnie in the box. You know, the 10-pack. Is it 10? Yeah. Yeah, the 10. You can just add this to your water. And, of course, my famous liquid IV. But this was a, what I want to say, this was a new flavor I never tasted, which is grapefruit. So I hope it tastes good, and I hope it don't mess with me because it is acid, you know. But I can eat grapefruit, but I can't eat oranges and mangoes. But the grapefruit I can eat, and I just don't even understand that. But anyway, and I bought a watermelon. What is that? I bought some sweet potatoes, and I bought a watermelon and some tortilla chips, because I think one day this week I want some nachos. Yeah, so I want some nachos, so I think I'm gonna do that. And my sweet potatoes. A pack of sweet potatoes. Guess what, guys? Eggs are not golden anymore. Eggs are not golden anymore. You know that? I got this 18 count egg for $3. You couldn't even buy one egg for $3 before. So eggs have definitely gone down, if you guys must know. But that is the end of my morning run to Walmart. It's 8:25. Let me hurry up and get in here so I can put my stuff in this crock pot. I would normally put my short ribs in the Dutch oven, but I don't feel like Dutch oven today. I don't feel like watching it. Well, you don't really have to watch it in the Dutch oven either, but I just don't feel like it. You know, like the water running out and all that. I don't feel like that, but I have my sweet potatoes. You know what? I can probably put those in my crock pot too, with the green beans, with the fresh green beans. Well, they not fresh no more because they frozen. They was in. I put them in the freezer. So anyway, it's so beautiful outside. My grass look nice. My grass look nice. I'm so excited about it. And I didn't have to pay the $60. So my grass man went up to $75. He went up $15, $75. And I was like, over the years it's been nice, but I'm gonna have to say no. Because you're not even here 10 minutes. You're not even here 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. No, you're not even here that long. You cut the front, you cut the back, and you out. And it's just because you want to hire more men, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it, even if I had to learn how to do it myself. I just wasn't gonna be able to do it. So anyway, I have my grass cut again on the low, on the 5-finger discount, which is so great. Which is great, and it still looks good to me. So now, when my grass guy used to come and treat the grass, put the treatment on it and stuff. I don't know what he was treating. I know he said he put like bugs stuff in the grass, and I don't know what he was doing or what he was putting in there. But you know what? I ain't even got to worry about all that because I don't be laying all up in the grass anyway. So the bugs that be in the grass, if there's any, I don't know. That might be just an extra way of getting money. But I know sometimes he would just come out here and treat the grass, and it'd be green stuff all over my grass. So it's just weed killer. That's probably all it is. Weed killer. But he really had my grass looking really great over the years. And the past couple of weeks I've been having it cut, and it still looks nice, tall, and healthy. And I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. Anyway, let me stop talking. Oh man, I let a bug in the garage. I'm about to let him back out the garage. Okay, he flew off. Woo! Because I would have had to close the garage with the bug in there. He probably would have died from the heat that gets in there when it's but I don't want him to fly in my house when I open the door. And hell, and I definitely don't want to get bit. But it looked like a West Nile mosquito. So let me stop talking and go on inside. All right, talk to y'all later. Here is my short ribs. I put bell peppers and onions. They're all in there. I'm still on the fence if I'm gonna add these sweet potatoes. Here are the green beans, the frozen green beans that I have cooked already. I think I'm only gonna take half of them out and put them in a bowl and put the other half back in the freezer because ain't no way I'm gonna eat all this. Oh, that's half in that bowl, and the other half is right here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday, August the 29th. Oh my God, I think it's Labor Day weekend. I'm gonna say I have Monday off. Yeah. And I'm on my way to get coffee. 7 Brew coffee. I'm going to get it because I feel like some different coffee, not no coffee I made at home or nothing. I want some good coffee. So I am going out to get coffee. Yes, I'm so excited about it. I can't remember the coffee I got the last time. The flavor I got last time. It was good. I want hot coffee today though. And I usually get blended coffee from 7 Brew or iced coffee. But I want some hot coffee. I want to say it was an Oreo cookie something. I want to say it's that. A blonde Oreo cookie. I want to say that's what it was. But that's what I'm going to get. And I'm excited. It's about
20-30 minutes from my house, but I'm going. I left out of my house early, and it's 7 o'clock, so I don't got to be at work till 9. So I'm going out on an adventure on a Friday morning. So yes, I'm going to get me some coffee. Going to get some coffee now. I'm so mad. I was invited to 2 events yesterday. For tomorrow. So my friend, she's turning 50, and so I've been invited to hers. So of course I got to go there. But then I was invited to a little cookout, and I was like, I'm always not doing nothing, and when I'm not doing nothing, I just be doing nothing. And now I got somewhere to go. I get 2 invites. Sad thing. And so I'm undecided what I want to do. And no, I'm not undecided. I'm going to the 50th celebration, and I got to pay for my own food there. But the other place is free food. Anyway, okay. So I'm going to the 50th celebration, and my friend was like, "Oh, we'll just come by, at 5 o'clock, around 5 o'clock, and get a bite to eat and have a drink with me, and then you can go." Sounds great, right? Sounds great. I might just do that when the other celebration is at 7. So if I go there for an hour, I can make it to both events. So yeah. But then I told someone else that I would ride with them to the 7 o'clock celebration, because they want to go to the next celebration after that in the evening, but that's where I don't want to go. So I don't want to go there. So what I just might do is do the 5 o'clock, and then this would be a perfect spot right here, this location area right here, for a 7 Brew coffee. Jesus Christ. That's what I need them to do, because I don't want Starbucks. Starbucks is far from my house too, but 7 Brew I'd rather have. So Starbucks is far. It doesn't matter. It's far. It doesn't matter which way it is. So I might as well, if I go to Starbucks, I might as well go to 7 Brew, and I prefer 7 Brew. I can do a quick trip or a racetrack coffee too, but who doing all that? We going over here to 7 Brew. Might cost a couple dollars more, but this is where we going. Buy what you want. Get what you want, okay? Get what you want. Anyway, so back to the celebration. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to go to the other part. Whiskey something. I don't know. I forget, but I don't want to be down in the Buckhead area on Saturday night with high parking and all that. I don't want to do it. So guess what? Not doing it. Because then you got to buy drinks and all that, and that's high too. That's expensive too. And I don't want to do it, because I'm probably going to buy a drink at the restaurant when I'm paying for my food. Then go to the high-ass Buckhead and pay for parking and all that down here too. I don't want to do it. Guess what? I ain't gonna do it. I don't think. I don't know what she having at the 50th celebration. After the food, while we going down, what's that? What's down there? You gonna have it decorated and celebrated? Do you got a RSVP area? Do you have it roped off? What you got going on? I don't want to just go in there and gotta find somewhere to sit. I don't know. I gotta look online, because I don't even know how the place is. I don't even know. I don't know. Because I know if we go, it's gonna be after 10, because she always have a lot of people somewhere. And so if that is the case, that means and everybody buying their own food, that's a whole bunch of 1 tickets. So therefore, it's a whole lot of 1 tickets. And therefore, that means that's gonna be after 10 o'clock. That's gonna be more than 3 hours. I don't know. I'm just talking. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm going to get me some Mexican food. That's where the first 50th celebration gonna be at. So undecided. Decisions. But I know what I am doing is getting over here to the 7 Brew. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
While you have a chance, get my phone up. Let me take my pay, switch up styles, let me change my fate. Y'all on the drought that the rain won't face. Over here on my side, yeah, we all got dread. If we talking about hits, then you know I'm up next. Please, y'all wanna talk about checks. Please, Max 7, now I'm